Oh shit. Man, I gotta get my. Oh, testing, testing. Alright, we're all good. What did we do last time? We solved some of the shit, right? Stuff. Where are we? We can talk to Dr. Goodnight.
What floor would you... To the
Lobby. So we're gonna talk to the doctor. We're gonna bring Ellie. Bring Felix. Because Ellie's a doctor. How do I get up there? The stairs in the corner. Why oh why? Well, that's Halcyon Helen right here. Why is her eyes looking like...
Inspector, not a moment too soon. I've just finished my autopsy report. Ruth Bellamy was killed by plasma damage to the upper vertebrae, the occipital bone, and the cerebellum. If it's any consolation,
So
her
she got
death
shot in
was
the back of the head?
instantaneous and painless. I've also discovered a poisonous compound in Miss
plasma
Bellamy's
gun?
stomach lining ingested during her last meal. Toxic, but not enough to kill her. Spencer Woolrich complained of a stomach ailment around the same time period. I assumed he was being,
Maybe she got one of those
Spencer.
alarms.
But now I'm not so sure. Conversations with Mr. Woolrich tend to spontaneously transform into monologues. You'll find him on the VIP guest floor. I'd best return to work, Inspector.
They should have let me freaking talk to him in the beginning. I was complaining. Wait, why do we think that Birdie would have done that? Wait, right?
The Grand Colonial Front Desk warmly welcomes you, Inspector. It's a pleasure to see you again. How may I be of assistance to you, Inspector? I'd love to, Inspector, but I don't really have the authority. Moreover, the guests were promised exclusivity. If I let you up there, I'll never hear the end of it.
Damn, it's intimidated her.
I wasn't.
An intimidated
I wasn't
bitch.
trying to. You know, now that I think about it, I can get you up to the guest floor. Not trying to cause any trouble, just doing my job. Let me just set you up with VIP guest floor access. Done. You can now come and go as you please.
Of course I would kill
What
them all.
floor would... If you see Black Hole Birdie, be sure to get an autograph for me. Just joking. I've already got one.
Bruh.
We're the future of sublight. Just you wait and see.
Birdie's a good fella. Birdie Holcomb's the greatest hacker in the league.
What, these are players?
I'm getting worried about our mascot. Haven't seen him for a spell.
Zeke Hannigan, Rizzo's Rangers 16th back. Pleased to meet you. What can I do for you? Since it's the off-season, we're helping support the launch of Rizzo Spectrum Brown. Meet the fans, sign tossball cards, that sort of thing. How about you, fella? You after a signature?
Nah, I think I'll pass.
He's just being coy. Anyway, where was
Why
I?
did he pass?
Just between you and me, Rizzo's ought to cancel the whole event out of respect for Miss Helen. Oh, you must be that inspector people have been talking about. It's a damn shame about Miss Helen. She was always real good to me and the rest of the Rangers. Birdie's taking it pretty hard. Miss Helen was the love of his life. So, what did you want to know?
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Oh, Birdie was mad about Helen. He was certifiable. The big galoot loved Helen about as much as he loved the game. Trouble is, Birdie was not blessed with an abundance of temper. Helen kept Birdie
What's that
steady.
mean?
If he lost his temper around her, it'd be because something broke between the two of them.
Oh.
What? Law, no. Birdie's got a fierce temper, but there's no way he'd ever have laid a finger on Miss Helen. Miss Helen was outspoken. She made her share of enemies on account of her expressing herself. Just between you and me, I heard rumors the Prophet never much cared for Helen's brand of blunt honesty. I'm ashamed to admit it, but me and a couple of the other Rangers spent the night in Constable Keen's cells down at the spaceport. We didn't do anything serious, just a bit of pranks and vandalism. It's what usually happens when we all get to drinking. Guess Constable Keen saw things a bit differently and had us hauled off. No, we lost him somewhere along the way. But he was definitely not sharing a cell with us. What can I do? About half my life. You know I was named third most profitable investment on 2 non-consecutive
Half his
seasons?
life.
Ain't a lot of players who can make that claim. Except for the guys who came in first and second, I guess. I spent the last season injured and almost got sold to the Hephaestus Hammers. But now I'm all convalesced. Ready to lay into some Cleo darlings, you know? Really break some legs.
What the hell is that thing?
We're all seeing that woolly cow, right? Not just me.
Beep, beep, beep. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Multiple discrepancies detected. First discrepancy. A woolly cow is present in this hotel room. Woolly cows are an import species for the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve and are incapable of affording upper-class accommodations. Second discrepancy. This woolly cow is dangerously inebriated with Rizzo Spectrum vodka. Alcohol sanguinization ratio exceeds recommended maximum. Zero. This unit has not been programmed to include bovine jurisprudence in its library of information. Insufficient date. A brief survey of localized property damage. Divided. This unit was likely occupied by every member of the Rizzo's Rangers. -1.
I can take a hint.
Lad. One in here? Look. Freaking cowboy hat. Let's wear something new. We've been wearing this forever. Camara, that's right. Oh, look at us now. Is it the plaid one? This looks pretty cool. This is the hotel. 51 armor. You could wear that for now. That's definitely cool looking, but it's probably like 0 armor. 7! That's crazy. This one makes you look like you have a girl ass. Sublate armor, huh? Colony ship uniform. Captain. We could wear the... I forgot the name. This one for now. It's really high level. Someone's gotta let this drunk woolly cow out of here. Black here. What's that mean? Whose room is this? could be special. 2? That's ugly.
They can't keep us out.
Pulse hammer gold. This helmet has a lot of armor. Like a crazy amount. Is this computer working? Am I talking? Making sure. This bathroom isn't messed up. Uh-oh, another scene here. Some sort of... It's like the comic there.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
What?
A single footprint, size 10, tossball cleat sized. The soil in this residue contains a very high concentration of oxygen. Well done, Inspector. The weather monitoring station at the pilot house substitutes for a terraformer. The soil in his footprint likely came from there.
Look at this. Signed tossball stick. So 540 versus... Whoa. A nice one. Oh, look at this.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. The charred fragments of a letter lies at the bottom of this wastebasket. Unfortunately, most of the writing is beyond recovery. The words,
Ooh, maybe they had to put a body in storage. That would be fun.
So they think it's a photon? Why is this one short? See? Why didn't I try this? It's so powerful. Look at it. It has like an effect on it. Let's go check these other rooms.
How'd you do that so fast?
Oh my god. I'm hearing something on Discord. Oh, I did not touch that. Lord. We got in here. Oh, they got a bunch of mag picks in their suitcase. That has to be because they're a thief. This fucking hat. It's not like the best hats ever. Must be good. This one really goes with that, though. Later we can wear that hat we found here.
Real slick.
They yell at me every time I fucking
You got nimble fingers, Captain.
don't mind me, I'm just gonna steal all your shit. Pick up Night on the Town? That's like a special one? Oh, look at that. That actually looks fucking sick. Ah! The fuck, guy? There's like just 2 more rooms. Shit. It's Burbage 2001. Seems to be blood all over the place, dude.
Initiating banter protocol. Now simulating familiar.
I've heard about you.
Welcoming demeanor. Burbage 3001 is trained to recognize all board-approved actors. Greetings, fellow star. Your performance in Maverick Johnston's latest drama was memorable.
Why am I saying that?
Burbage 3001 is impressed by your performance. My goodness, what emotion.
Oh yeah, I was
Has
in that
your
show.
employer considered transferring you to your company's entertainment department? Banter protocol exhausted. Reverting to default behavior. Grieving and despair. Oh. Halcyon Helen.
Oh.
May your atoms be commended to the Aether.
What?
All Burbage 3001 units have our hostility protocol disabled by default. This unit is only capable of slaying an audience. Burbage 3001 was designed to disrupt Halcyon Helen's monopoly over the Aetherwave serial market. This unit's programming is based on Helen's most famous roles. Burbage 3001. Anything Halcyon Helen can do, this unit can do slightly worse. Now running shock and dismay protocol. What's this? Helen's death was a murder? How horrifying. Bring that killer to this unit has not yet completed its grief cycles. Randomizing despair tables. Oh, Helen, is there no justice in the world?
Did Burbage realize there's a freaking blood trail here? I think we have to come with look at that 001001. You think Burbage was the fucking killer? Like, there's blood right there. It's supposed to be the guy that's...
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
You hiding, punk?
Discrepancy detected. This bottle, recently discarded, contains residue from foreign substances.
It's not discarded yet.
Chemical analysis complete. Oil, terrorray. Blood, terrorray. Unidentifiable biological fluids, terrorray.
Oh my god.
I'm starting to see why you keep a doctor around.
This unit's chemical analysis agrees with your assessment. Inspector, please control any impulses that these substances cause. Extreme gastrointestinal distress in humans. Large doses can be fatal. This bottle contained Rizzo Spectrum vodka. The presence of terrorray biological fluids may have significantly improved its flavor.
Why is this not a clue? Are we just gonna ignore this? Okay, that's like a heavy amount of blood. This guy's so obviously the guy that did it that it's like there's no way he did it. Because he so obviously did it. Let me see if he lets me.
About time you arrived. I see you haven't dressed the way I asked you to, but I suppose that was expecting
Jesus,
too
guy's
much
super
of
evil.
a non-industry lout. Expect a complaint to management. Now, unless you'd like to waste more of my time, I suggest we begin rehearsing.
Sure.
Ready? You've fallen right into my trap, Captain. Oh, don't bother to fight back. You cannot hope to stop me from installing philosophism as the system's reigning ideology.
Hold on. Let's go. Before we talk to him, let's change. I get Parvati and Max, because he. Max hates that shit.
What floor?
Okay, penthouse. And
What floor would you?
you think they have new lines? Look.
You think they'd object to me setting up a tanning station here?
Everything's so soft and silky and...
What floor would? If you.
I want body and. Let's go talk to the robot first. If we have enough engineering.
This unit has not yet completed its grief cycles.
Yeah. Start engineering. Oh, we look cool. Need like one. Maybe there's a close. Give us it. Bro, this has to be engineering, right? Alright, so that does do it.
This unit, Burbage 3001's programming is frequently upgraded to adhere to board certified standards. The most recent upgrade. This unit has not yet
Spencer
completed
Woolrich.
its grief cycles, randomizing despair tables.
Dude. Clearly, we're gonna blame that guy? What was that clothes I was wearing? So cool. Obviously, this guy's very suspicious.
About time you arrived.
We just
I see
stole
you
shit
haven't
from him.
Dressed the way I asked. Expect a complaint to management. Now, you've fallen right into my trap, Captain. Oh, don't bother to fight back. You cannot hope to stop me from... Well, I didn't, you fool. It was in the script. Wait. Now that I think about it, you do smell rather like the Aether, old blood and unwashed feet. Oh, now this is curious indeed. Who are you? And how did you get in here? And yet you found your way to my humble hotel room. Why do I think I know you. Now, what shall I sign first? Your weapon? Your wallet? Or perhaps something a little more personal? Undergarment signatures have been popular of late, or so I've heard. Do you mean to say you're not a fan? Well, then how did you get in here? The only staffer cleared for guest room entry is the inspector for Bellamy's murder. Oh. Oh! Hello. Hi. Terribly sorry, Inspector. I didn't realize it was you. Understand that I am beyond willing to comply with your search for the fiend. You know, now that I look at you, you're the perfect reflection of me.
Yeah, this
Back
guy
when
is
I
absolutely
starred in
horrible.
the Marauder's Bane. Ask me anything at all. Oh, have you now? Please do go on. I did indeed. With Halsey and Helen parading her fame about, I was left without an acting partner. Burbage is no exception. His acting
what's up, Brad?
protocols were nothing short of a joke.
How are you?
So I decided to make some modifications.
This freaking guy's
Installing
gotta
him
be
with some of my old
guilty.
serial
Like,
quotes,
how
as
guilty this guy
I
is.
think improved his range. The way he bungled about with that weapon of his hardly befitted a dissident, so I modified it as well. He's much... I'm quite... Certainly.
This
But
guy is so
one
guilty that
quick
he's probably not
question
even
before
guilty.
we begin, if I may. How was it that Bellamy met her end? Why, I'm merely worried for my own sake. Perhaps... But if you don't want to tell me, I understand. I was meditating, of course. Respectfully, Inspector, it is rather counterproductive to commune with us. All actors have. She taught me it for my role in the unemployed.
Oh my god, he doesn't have
Needless to say, being able to leave
an alibi
my
or whatever the hell it
helped
is.
to mitigate the pain, both during the 8-hour
This guy
shoot
yaps.
and with the second-degree burns afterwards. Yeah, actually, only since I've been at the Colonial. The unemployed cometh was shot on sight. That makes it... I cannot recommend her services enough. If you...
I didn't do the prophet yet.
I'll answer whatever you... Oh, come now, Inspector. What do you take me for? I'm an old man. I neither have the time nor the willpower to kill people for fun. Besides, I have my reputation to think of.
Clearly he knew Helen well.
I suppose... Indeed. The agonizing bowel pain was most undignifying. While I've certainly had no shortage of inadequate hotel meals, this was most explicitly pronounced.
So
I
he
suspect poison.
had to shit a lot?
Who would be most likely to poison me but Chef Anwar? Oh, we've clashed almost non-stop about his slop preparation. How alarming! Whoever targeted her was certainly targeting me. I can only thank my
Ooh, that's a
ironclad
connection.
constitution that I... Oh, that's very good to know. Perhaps the... Is that a jibe? Could you imagine the tabloid headlines? Spencer Woolrich, 8th... None that I can think of. I treat all hotel...
The minimum level of respect they deserve.
Oh, but I suppose... Very well. I'm sure you're joking. Perhaps I'm not in my prime, but... Yeah,
Heavily suspicious of him, but now suspicious of whoever tried to poison him. kinks for your guns. Yeah, let's go talk to that Chef Anwar. I'm interested in what that guy has to say.
What floor? To the...
Chef.
Yes? Are you here for the double rack of smoked sprat? Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but you'll have to wait.
Something's wrong with this guy.
Oh, don't give me that look. Let me see if I can pencil you in for later. Actually, what? Weren't you listening? We're Is this some kind of a joke? We're not able to take on new orders at this time. No, we don't. Why are you You're the inspector? Here? Why? I mean, you may ask me whatever you want. I have nothing to hide. Of course I did. I would never allow anyone else to touch the meals of so important a guest. Well, yes, I'm positive. Why? How? Oh, fine. There may have been times I left Helen's meal unsupervised. Spencer Woolrich and Bellhop Owens were underfoot in the kitchen as I was preparing Helen's meal. Either one of them could have tampered with the food when I was fetching ingredients. Yes, but not specifically. Owens often procures exotic ingredients from the creep. Let's not talk about It's always hard to say when Owens might be back. If I were you, I'd make a trek to the reserve myself. Otherwise... I understand your reluctance, but... Oh, I just remembered. The kitchen security camera. Constable Keene has access to the security footage in her office at the spaceport. If you visit her, you can figure out what truly happened with Helen's meal. Mr. Woolrich often finds the hotel's meals. While I could appreciate someone with a discerning palate for once, I believe that Mr. Woolrich simply enjoys the attention he gets from us. Though don't tell him I said as much. If you wish to speak with him, Mr. Woolrich can most likely be found in his suite on the VIP guest floor. Thank you for your understanding.
So we gotta talk to this Owens. I don't know why. I mean, it's possible Woolrich could have poisoned himself to make it look like he didn't poison her if he was like smart. But I don't know. Let's go see where this is. This shit is in the way. We're gonna do these two then.
I'll teach this one a lesson.
Incoming!
Can't hear you. I just want to be your friend. You're not getting through. I'll teach this one a lesson.
Don't mess with us.
The flamethrower is actually strong. So. Just kill someone?
Hey, Inspector.
What's up, Amelia? I don't know why they made those bridges so fucking large. Some scrap metal there. Thanks, I think.
Okay, keep him quiet.
Okay. Crap. What's happening? Why can't I? Yeah. Split.